this is Abhishek from Technic Media, and today we are here at the Alcatel booth and we have the One Touch Tab 7 with us. This is a high definition tablet, the high definition resolution tablet which has been announced here from Alcatel. I'm not sure when it is going to be rolled out in India, when it is going to be available, but let me just give you a quick overlook and overview of this particular tablet. So if we talk about the processor, it has got 1.6 GHz ARM Cortex A9 processor, which is a dual core processor, and it does have Wi-Fi connectivity, whereas if we talk about the version of Android which is running on this device, you have Jelly Bean out of the box, and the version of Android is, as you can see over here, it's 4.1.1 if you can notice. Okay, and if I talk about the storage, this device comes with two storage options. You have a 8 GB model of this device, and then you have 16 GB model as well, and this one seems to be the 8 GB one. So right now you have actually 4 GB of NAND flash storage on the device, and out of that around 1.79 GB is actually available. If I talk about the RAM is 1 GB on this device, and you have the current status of the RAM. Let me just show you the processes. So these are the current running processes, and you have around 338 MB of RAM which is used, and then you have 560 MB of RAM which is free, which is quite sufficient right now as of now to make the device responsive. When it comes to the overall display which you have on the device, it has WXGA display, which is 1280 into 800, which is an IPS level display, a high definition display, as you can see. So the overall clarity of the display and the pixel, there is no pixelation as far as the text is concerned. The formation of the text is quite precise, and the overall viewing angles of the display are again quite wide. I can still see the thing which is happening on the screen. If we talk about the video playback, this device supports playing high definition videos at 720p as well as at 1080p. And if I talk about some other things, let me just show you some of the pictures which are there on the device to show you the overall clarity of the display. If we go into settings, this is how the notification will look like. And if I go into the gallery, let me just go into gallery. So these are some pre-installed applications which you will get on this device. As you can see, you have the regular Android application which you see on Android tablets, and you have a sound recorder as well over here. You have a touchpad keyboard which is over here on this device, and then you have the vlogger application and other applications as well. And let me just play a video. So there are some high definition videos already loaded into the device. So it is a official trailer of some movie, I guess, which is a high definition video. So let me just play it. And this is how the video will look like, a high definition video will look like. As far as the rendering of the graphics is concerned, there is no problem with the rendering. And if I forward the video like this, the video starts playing from the next moment where you move the slider instantly without any issues. So as far as the video playback is concerned, there is no problem. As far as the clarity of the displays, there is no problem. Right now you may not be able to actually evaluate the clarity because of the reflection of the lights which are there on the screen, and in sunlight you should be able to read what is happening on the screen, although there will be certain amount of reflection which you will notice. And if I show you some of the pictures which are there in the gallery, so we have some high definition pictures as well. As you can see, these are the high definition pictures which are looking pretty nice on the display, and the overall clarity of the pictures in terms of the reproduction of the colors, it is quite nice. There is no problem at all. The objects in the pictures are pretty much in detail. They are actually looking pretty nice. If I talk about the camera on this device is, the back camera is 2 megapixels, whereas you have a front camera over here which is 3.3 megapixel actually. And if you talk about connectivity, you do have Bluetooth 2.0 Wi-Fi connectivity, as well as you can't use 3G. This is the only Wi-Fi version of the tablet which you can use. And if I show you the build quality of the device, is quite good. So the overall weight of the device is also not very high. It is quite light in terms of the overall weight. And on the back side you have a nice back which is matte finish, and it is quite good. It will not tend to have any kind of fingerprints or scratches very easily. It is nice quality of back which I see on this tablet. Here you have a glossy part, and you have the camera which is the 2 megapixel camera at the back, which is quite low. You have the loudspeaker vent over here, and then you have nothing on this side. On this side you have the volume rocker. Here you have the power and sleep key. On the top you have a 3.5mm audio jack. Here you have a micro USB port for data syncing and charging. And on this side you have nothing again. As far as the overall build quality and the look of this tablet is concerned, it is quite slim and quite light. As well as the form factor of the tablet is quite good. It is quite easy to hold in one hand. The display on the tablet is pretty nice. It is a high resolution display which you get on 7-inch tablet, which is again pretty good. If I talk about the overall support of the Play Store, it does support Play Store as well. And if I talk about some other things like, do let us know if you have any questions related to this device. We would love to help you. And please like this video if this video helped you. And you can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you. Let me just show you the camera UI. And we have a 2 megapixel camera at the back on this tablet. And if we take a look over the camera UI, this is how the camera UI looks like. It is again stock Android, as you can see. The stock Android interface. You do have the option to do video recording. You can take panorama photos as well. And let me just take a photo. As far as the rendering of the camera UI is concerned, it is quite laggy because as you can notice easily, and if you want to take a photo, you make sure that you hold the tablet still, unless the photo will not be clear. So considering this device has 2 megapixel camera, the quality of the photo is quite good. Everything in the photo is quite clear when it comes to the overall clarity, and the colors are also captured pretty well from the camera. One thing which we would like to show you is that the micro SD card slot. If you want to see the micro SD card slot, you have to eject this cover out, and then you have the micro SD card slot over here, and you can use micro SD card up to 32 GB on this device to expand the storage. That's all from us right now regarding the quick hands-on review of Alcatel One Touch Tab 7 HD, which is a high definition tablet. Let's see when it is going to come in India, and we will keep you updated about it whenever it comes.